Yo, this is Itano Plays Pokémon Gold. We are now back at Route 31 to re-challenge youngster Joey. This is what happens when you fight a trainer for the second time, after you've gotten a phone call with a challenge request. I was waiting for you, let's battle. So this is the second time we fight youngster Joey. This time his Pokemon has been improved a bit, hopefully. It's still Rattata though. And now it's level 15, which means it has improved quite a bit. But it should still be easy for us. His quick attack doesn't really do much to us, but one shot with a crit! Well, that's too bad, Joey. Bellsprout level 19. Trying to learn Stun Spore. Yes, we want Stun Spore, so let's make room for it instead of Sleep Powder. And we learned Stun Spore. Youngster Joey was beaten again. I don't have any more Pokemon. I'll call you when anything comes up. Yeah, so he can't call you again later. And if he fights you again, he will have even stronger Pokemon. So that's good. That was basically it against Joey. So now we're gonna go head back towards the wobbling tree we took out last time. Oh no, Caterpie, I'm not going to fight you. No, thank you. See ya, bye. Let's cut this tree again. Whoosh. Now let's head south and head west and up. Of course we don't have a random battle because they're so unavoidable in this game. I'll talk about it's your cousin from some route. And I still am not allowed to go through with no Pokemon battles. Come on! Caterpie, stop bothering me, I don't want to capture you. You're not gonna be on my team. Get lost. Okay, so now we're back in Violet City. We're gonna go straight through from it, not gonna have any business here, just gonna go straight through Violet City and head left. And here with the wobbling tree. Now, instead of going right, we're gonna go left. Trainer tips. Use dig to return to the entrance of any place. It's convenient for exploring caves and other landmarks. You bet. Talking about dig, let's use those TMs we got. First, let's use dig. And we're gonna use it on Sands. Oh yeah, we don't have Sands here at the moment. Rock Smash though. Should we use it too? Probably use it on Muscle. Yeah, Muscle. You wanna Rock Smash? Don't need Leer. We learn a Rock Smash. That's good, Muscle. Anne and I are in this together. You are. We are facing twins Anne and Anne. Anne and Anne. And they have a Clefairy. We will fight Clefairy with Bellsprout. Clefairy's pretty a lot of health. Ah, Growl. That doesn't really bother us though, because Wine Grass is considered a special move, so that wasn't just the... oh, here comes Metronome again. Surf! Wow! That's one of the most powerful water attacks in the game, but that's why it's a grass type, so he will take Surf. Double slap. Miss. Flip again. And we beat the fairy. Next Pokemon is Jigglypuff. Let's get out Muscle. Show your stuff, Muscle. And Muscle, let's see, we have Low Kick, Rock Smash, Focus MG, and Karate Chop. Let's try Low Kick. Super effective. Almost one shot. It flinches as well, that's awesome. Let's do Rock Smash. Awesome, super effective. It's really nice to have matchup. I should have traded matchup with Drowsy before I fought Whitney, but oh well, a bit more challenge. This is the cool thing about traded Pokemon. Traded Pokemon gains 50% extra XP. And that's a lot. So it means that Muscle will be leveling faster. You mean? Really? I can tell what my sister and my Pokemon are thinking. Really? And what about you though, mister? Pokemon can't do a thing if they're asleep. I'll show you how scary that is. Uh-oh, you will do that. It's like a Greg, since I'm drowsy. Drowsy! Well, I will just give you a little Wine Whip. And his Hypnosis didn't work on me. So much for your sleep lection, Mr. Psychic. Okay. No! It worked. Ugh. And this is the reason why he's can be very good. Super effective because it's psychic and he heals. This is one of the key things that makes Drowsy a pretty decent Pokemon. Except from that, I won't really consider him to be very good. So, we'll just change out. Let's get out with Quilava. I will use my Cut Attack for this. Gnosis failed, luckily for us. Ooh, it's almost. Disable. Cut was disabled. Let's just finish it up with a quick attack. And down goes Drowsy. He beat Psychic Greg. I lost. That's pretty sad. It is indeed. But before we go north to Ecruteak City, go down here and get these 3 berry trees. We get a red apricorn, which is nice. And we get ourselves a blue apricorn. Also nice. Finally we get ourselves a black apricorn. So red, blue and black apricorns grows in this direction, just south of Ecruteak City. So if you play this game, you should visit here once a day to get more apricorns. And here we are. Ecruteak City. If you go in here, you will see this guy coming here. Who is this guy? Hi, I'm Bill. And who are you? Citano, huh? You come at the right time. I just finished adjustment on my time capsule. You know that Pokemon can be traded, right? My time capsule was developed to enable trades with the past. But you can't send anything that didn't exist in the past. If you did, the PC in the past will have a breakdown. So you will have to remove anything that wasn't around in the past. But simply, no sending new moves or new Pokemon in the time capsule. Don't you worry, I'm done with the adjustments. Tomorrow, time capsules will be running all Pokemon centers. I have to hurry on back to Goldenrod and see my folks. Bye-bye! So the time capsule is basically the system in Pokemon Generation 2 that allows you to trade Pokemon with Generation 1. Yes, it actually is two-sided Generation 1, but the only way to trade with Pokemon Generation 1 is that your party must have Pokemon that is not from Generation 2 only. No new moves, you can't carry items as well that are in the game. So no items, no new moves, no new Pokemon. Full party with only Generation 1 moves and Pokemon, you can do that. Let's get out some of the Pokemon here. So let's get Sudowoodo in. And let's get Sandshrew back. Not gonna use Pinsir, but it was a cool Pokemon. Now our team looks much better. We have Sudowoodo and we have Sandshrew. Let's check Sudowoodo's stats. Rock Throw, Mimic, Flail and Low Kick. Yeah, he has a fighting type move. And as you see, he has pretty good defense. He's pretty good attack. His special defense is actually pretty decent. That's very nice. That means he can survive better against Pokemon that can super effective him. He is very slow though. So using a quick claw on Sudowoodo, that is a good choice. Let's do that. And Sandshrew, of course, pretty cool Pokemon. Now I'm just gonna change my team a little bit. Let's actually go Sudowoodo on top for this one. Or actually, never mind, let's get Sandshrew on top for this one. So there we go. Our party is reassembled and we are ready to do some action in Ecruteak City. Now we could go to the left and fight in the Pokémon Gym, but I have something else in mind. I want to go in here. Ecruteak Dance Theater. Yes, you want to go in here as soon as you can and fight the Kimono Girls. 5 of them. And if you beat 5 of them, you will get a very cool prize. So let's do it. Do you like my dancing? I'm good at Pokemon too. So what's so special about these Kimono Girls? Well, I'm just gonna tell you right now. Let's see what she has. She has a Jolteon. Yes, these Kimono Girls have all 5 evolutional forms of Eevee. If you beat all 5 of them, you'll get a very cool prize. Let's go for that prize. Jolteon, of course, is super fast, very dangerous, but is a bit nimble, and of course I am a ground type, so Jolteon can't really do much. She failed her moves, that's good for us. Let's do it again. Super effective. And we go to level 19 on Sandshrew. We beat Kimono Girl Mickey. Oh, you're good at Pokemon too. I am. Now for this next trainer, I actually want to change my Pokemon a bit. Let's get Bellsprout on top now. We're gonna face another EV based Pokemon from Electric. We're gonna face Water type. Oh, you're a cute trainer. You like to battle? Sure. So yeah, she has a Water type Pokemon. Who is that? Well, we know who that is. Kimono Girl Kuni sends out Vaporeon. Vaporeon has insane amount of health, so he's very tanky. But that'll help for us with our Wine Whip. Yeah, see how slow that HP bar went? Vaporeon has insane amount of health. I think when at level 50, Vaporeon has more than 200 health. That's really a lot. Her other stat is not that good, but her special is pretty decent, so if you want a water Pokemon that is very tanky in terms of surviving, then Vaporeon can be your type. So many Wine Whips for just that Vaporeon. Good XP though. Level 20, Bellsprout. And we've beaten Kuni. You're stronger than you look. That's cute. I changed Pokemon again. Don't want to use Bellsprout on the next fight. Instead, I actually want to use... I want to use Quillow for this, actually. Isn't my beret pretty? Oh, a Pokemon battle? Yes. Let's have a Pokemon battle. Kimono Girl Zuki. And she has a new Pokemon, Umbreon. Umbreon is a Dark-type Pokemon, and Umbreon does not have the high health of Vaporeon, but even worse, Umbreon has insane high defense and insane high special defense. This is basically a purebred tank Pokemon. It's not fast, not really high attack or special attack, but it's just very, very tanky. So it's very good for sustaining, that's easy to say. So this game is going forever. We're going to Quilava, so I'm just going to do a little change. Muscle. Come forward, please. So this is a new Dark-type Pokemon. Bad thing about for Umbreon for that is that, well, Dark types are weak against fighting. Karate Chop. See? Even with a super effective move, it doesn't really take more than less than half. Low kick. Effective. And down goes Umbreon. A lot of XP for Muscle, getting a boost XP. Was it 50% I said? I think it's either 50 or it's double. Probably double. We beat Zuki. I don't have any Pokemon left. Now all the girls have only one Pokemon. So we have 3 girls taken, we have 2 more to go. Now we're gonna use Quilava for next one as well. I always dance with my Pokemon. Of course, I also train them. Yeah, you do, that's pretty cool. Next up is Kimono Girl Zayo. She also has a new Pokemon, Espeon. And Espeon is a Psychic type. That's only when you use a Bellsprout or Muscle against Espeon. But Espeon has pretty weak defense. But just very high special attack. Confusion. It's pretty good. But it goes down in 2 cuts because it has low defense. And level 23 for Quilava. And we beat Kimono Girl Sayo. Oh, so close! I almost had you. Yeah, well, Confusion did pretty well. So we have 1 girl left, and you know what that Pokemon is, don't you? It's a Pokemon we have faced before. Or should we say, we faced before in Generation 1. So, we're gonna use Sudowoodo for this, actually. You have a lovely Pokemon. May I see them in battle? You will. So, we're gonna face off against the final evolutional form of Eevee. This one is from Generation 1, it's Flareon. The Fire type. So, we're gonna throw out a Rock Throw. Effective move because Rock is good. And look at this, 1-shot KO. Sudowoodo is awesome. For having a Rock type, this one has really high attack, good defense, decent special defense for being a Rock type, just very low special attack and low speed. If you can survive that, Sudowoodo is awesome. You beat Naoko. Oh, you're very strong. I enjoy that bout. I'd like to see you again. The Kimono Girls are so beautiful, but they had to go through rigorous training, and they had to learn to follow customs before appearing in public. But if you love something, anything is possible. Not only are the Kimono Girls great dancers, they also skilled at Pokemon. I always challenge them, but I never left a scratch. The way you battled, it was like watching a dance. It was a rare treat to see. I want you to have this. Don't worry, take it. Yes, HM03. That's Surf. It's a move that lets Pokemon swim across water. Arnie the Bug Catcher calls. Chitano, good morning. It's me, Arnie. How are you doing? How are your Pokemon doing? Avenat, really energetic. It's a handful. At least I almost caught Abra the other day. Oh, we were so close to it. See you later. Yeah, I guess. That man's always with his Rhydon. Says he wants the Pokemon that can surf and dance. Trying to make a synchronized swimming Pokemon? And why would you put Rhydon in a water environment? Rhydon will cry and take pain from water. So we're not gonna go to the gym yet. We got ourselves HM03. There's just one small problem. We don't have a water Pokemon. But no worries, we're gonna go inside this place, the Burn Tower, to activate a very special event in this game. Especially if you play Pokemon Crystal, this place is very important for storyline. I think I'll start with Sudowoodo for now, because we're gonna have a battle right away. Let's go inside the Burn Tower. Oh look! It's Danny! Oh, it's you! You wanted to get stronger, so you came for the legendary Pokemon that's supposed to be here. That's your story, right? Well, that's not going to happen, because I'm going to get it. I'm going to be the world's greatest trainer, so a legendary Pokemon will be perfect for me. Well, anyway, I'm getting tired of having a wimp like you always showing up. A wimp like me? I have beaten you before. We have a new match with Danny. he sends out Haunter versus Sudowoodo. Let's start off by doing Rock Throw. Don't use low kick here because that will be not doing anything. Rock Throw does normal damage, but he's low defense. That's good for us. Lick. Low damage, but it has a good chance to paralyze. Comes Curse. Curse is taking away half the health from a ghost type Pokemon, and it'll give us a dot on Sudowoodo. The dot is very dangerous. I think it takes away a fifth of your health every turn. Almost level 21 for Sudowoodo. Croconaw is next. That is the Volt form of Totodile. Let's get Bellsprout out for this. We don't really want to use Sudowoodo anymore because of the curse. So we're gonna take out Bellsprout and use the Vine Whip. Leer on me and Vine Whip on him. Bite. Very strong move. And it's a dark type as well, so this is gonna be the Psychic Killer. But again, is this it for Bellsprout? It is. But it's just too weak defensively against this Pokemon. So what Pokemon should we choose next? We cannot choose Sandshrew or Quilava. We can choose Pidgeotto for this. Let's just take a quick attack. Not enough. Leer. Let's just do a quick attack again. And that's enough for Croconaw. Pidgeotto gets more XP. Almost L22. Next up is Magnemite. Now we can change to Quilava. Or we can also use Muscle. Let's use Muscle actually. Because as dark types are weak against fighting, so is Steel Pokemon. And since Magnemite is Steel, that means Muscle will be happy to fight Magnemite. Karate Chop. Go Thundershock first. Decent damage because much of us with low special attack or special defense. A one-hit KO. Crouchop is awesome. Crouchop has increased crit radio in Pokemon, so we'll use Crouchop if we can. 513 XP, that's a lot. And level 18 for Muscle. And last Pokemon is a Zubat. Don't want to use Muscle here because that's a flying type. Let's go back to Sudowoodo actually. I don't know if his curse is still active, if it trade you off your Pokemon out and in. Let's find that out. Sudowoodo. Rock Throw is super effective here. Bite. Yeah. Bite does normal damage against the Rock type actually. Rock Throw. Yeah, because you see that I attacked first here against Zubat. That is because I have the Quick Claw, which means sometimes I'll attack first. Down Zubat goes, 1-hit KO. And that's enough for level 21 Sudowoodo. And we beat Danny. Huh! This is why I hate battling wimps. There's no challenge in it. No challenge? I'll beat you. Wow, this guy's really big on himself. Ah, whatever. You will never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. Whatever. Oh, Mom calls. Hi, Citano. How are you? I found a useful item shopping. Subway with your money. Sorry. It's in your PC. You'll like it. I haven't checked any of the items she's bought me so far, so I need to check that later. Probably do that next part. Let's change Pidgey. We can just keep Sudowoodo. No, I don't want to fight Sudowoodo here. He's so slow, so he can be able to run away from normal fights. Let's just get Pidgeotto in front. We're running a bit of time, but we're gonna do one last thing. We're gonna go in here in the Burnt Tower. Now see, this thing right here can only be broken if you have Rock Smash. This rock looks breakable. Use Rock Smash? Yeah. There we go. We can progress. Wild Pokemon, of course, appear in the Burnt Tower. Coughing. So if you for some reason want to have a poison type like Coughing in your team, this is the place to capture Coughing. But I'm not really interested. Hey, I'm training secretly here. Don't embarrass me by looking. So if I'm looking and you're being embarrassed, what if I sneak peek though, Mr. Fire Breather Dick? I don't think the people really know what you name the people. I know Dick is kind of a normal move, like Dick Cheney for example, but come on, it can be a bit funny at times. Well, Fire Breather Dick, you are a prick. Charmeleon is actually pretty cool though. It's a Generation 1 starter, evolved form, but yeah, shouldn't be much trouble for us. He crit, he scratched did 10 damage on a crit. And we beat Charmeleon. This could be a good XP though. 516, that's pretty good. Level 22 Pidgeotto. And we beat Fire Breather Dick. I burned down to white ashes. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. A lot of coughing. Sigh. I hate coughings. Stop poking me! Get away! Yeah, dumb coughing. And I'm actually gonna use TM Dig for this, because I want to get out of this place as soon as I'm doing what I'm gonna do. So, Sandshrew will get this. Because Sandshrew doesn't learn Dig by normal, so we need to give him Dig instead. Let's keep Mud Slap. We don't need Poison Sting. Poison Sting is so weak, so we don't really need it. We can't take away Cut because it's an HM move, and Rollout is pretty cool to have against flying types. Now, we are supposed to go down in the hole to my left here, but I'm gonna grab this item first, just have to go through these random battles. Coughing, what did I tell you about? Stop poking me, get away, I don't want to fight you. Get lost. Dumb Pokemon. X-Speed. Yeah, not really useful, but can't really sell it for some money. A random battle occurs. It's Eradicate, evolved form of Rattata. Not interested. Damn, you're ugly. Now here is interesting. You should go down here to start an event. I'll tell you about it when the event occurs. You might wonder what the hell just happened. Well, in Generation 1 we have the legendary birds Articuno, Zapdos and Moltres. This is the legendary trio of Generation 2. From birds it's the dogs. These were 3 dogs of 3 different types. We have Raikou, the legendary dog of electric. We have Entei, the legendary dog of fire. And we have Suicune, the legendary dog of water. Now, compared to Generation 1, these dogs are actually out in the wild. So fighting them is completely random. So that's why I'm not going to really go for them actively in this Let's Play Pokemon Gold, but if you fight one, well, let's see if we can capture it, but just know that they have a tendency to run away. Now let's use Dig to get away from here. That was basically it in the Burn Tower. Nothing really much more to do. There's maybe an item more to get, but I can't be arsed to go get that. That's mainly more about what to do here. In our next part, we're gonna go inside here, the Pokémon Gym, and we're gonna challenge Morty, the leader of the Ecruteak Gym, to get the 4th badge. So that's basically it of this Play Pokémon part number 12. If you have any feedback on Let's Play or want to discuss this game, leave a comment below this video. If you want to be notified when I upload more parts and other stuff on my channel, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.